Good morning, Padawans. Happy Monday morning. There are a couple of artists over here in this community of YouTube where I hang out. One of them is Carey. One of them is Azzy. And the other is Phil. So I wanted to make this video for Carey because I know she likes watercolor. And I'm not really big into watercolor, but I work with it. I moved on to paint, but I want to show these drawings that I found on my archives. And I also found my drawing paper I didn't even know I had. I was looking through my portfolio and I found this drawer paper and it's like brand new. So it was in my in my closet. I had a portfolio. This one it's pretty big. 14 by 17. I could probably cut it up in pieces and do some drawings. But this is very good drawing paper. Acid-free, heavyweight, durable, medium surface. And you could probably make you could probably do some watercolor on this. But it says here it's ideal for illustrations, final drawings, and it even says that it's suitable for any light washes. So yeah, I could do some watercolor on this. But I wanted to show you, Carey, and welcome back, by the way. I wanted to show you some of my watercolor concept designs. I made these in college, and I really like them. They're simple. The design is easy. It's fun. This is, before I designed my lightsaber last year, I did this one on watercolor. I don't know if you can see it. And it's a little pink, a little silver there. And I just called it the lightsaber. These are mostly Star Wars drawings. And I just love the simplicity on this one, the sharpness, the light color. And I know that you can tell this is watercolor. So I do like this one, the lightsaber. I didn't want to put the blade on there because I think it would cheapen it up a little too much, you know. This one, if you know Star Wars, I don't know if you know Star Wars, but this is the Cloud Car from Empire Strikes Back, and you can kind of see the washes on this one, and the leak right there on the line. And this was made with ink, with an ink pen, and watercolor. I had some browns in there and some pinks, some reds, and then I called this one the Cloud Car. That is my signature right there. So I like this one. And this is just on paper, like cheap paper. Well, I think this paper over here is better than this paper, but I decided to do it on that one. Now this one, I love this one. This is I guess I called it a land speeder, but it was I called it enclosed. It's not in the movie. I just made this one up. The lightsaber is not in the movie. The only thing that's in the movie so far is the Cloud Car. The other ones is my own design. This is just, I made it up. It's just like a land speeder with the windshield and the engines and like the exhausts. And I think I put a laser gun under there and a hood and some lights, headlights. I know, it wasn't really in the movie, okay? But I like making stuff that's not in the movie. I just like making stuff up. I like to invent. I like to do original art. I like to do my own thing, you know? Now this one was in the movie. This is the A-Wing. As you can see right there, this is the A-Wing. And it was a pretty simple drawing. And I just filled it in with watercolor. This was not hard. I mean, this took me maybe 10 minutes or something like that. You know, and I guess I could do a lot of watercolor drawings. For me, it's sort of easy, you know. You could get really crazy, but I wanted to keep it on white paper. I wanted to keep everything around white and just have the ship or the vehicle or the object in the middle. And I did see your painting, and I think it was good. It was sort of small, but it was good. These pages are, I think, is like, you know, the average 8 times 10 size. Now this one is also not in the movie. This one is called I called it the Floating Car 1. And it's just like something that you would see in a Disney show or like in Fantastic Four. I think it's supposed to be like, because I have this hood ornament. I don't even know what it is, but I think I try to make it like a stylish floating car, sort of like. And I like it. I really like it. You know, as you can see, there's not too many lines. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. There's like 12 lines on there. Okay, and not a lot of shadowing. This one, of course, is not really C3PO. I just called it a protocol droid. That's what you call the droids in Star Wars. So this is just supposed to be a protocol droid. It's just sort of like C3PO, but it's not C3PO. And I like the way it looks, you know? I like the way it looks. Sort of simple. You know. So this is one of them. And then I do have this one from Return of the Jedi. This is the speeder bike. Speeder bike. And I love the speeder bike there also. It has you know, somehow it doesn't have the handles on there. I don't know why. Maybe it's not the one from Return of the Jedi. I don't know what it is. It's something. Okay, it's some sort of speeder bike, but there's nobody on there because I wanted to keep these sort of like concept drawings, you know. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you these, Carey, because these are watercolor, and I know you like watercolor. I mean, I got more, but I didn't want to go through everything. I mean, I hope you just sort of enjoy these, okay? And I'm going to announce something at the end of this video. Now, here you got some drawings for episode 1. These are drawings on okay, these are just, I guess they were together with the watercolor. This is Queen Amidala from episode 1. And this is just pencils, a lot of pencils. Graphite. Mostly graphite and number 2 pencil. That's it. And that's Queen Amidala. And then I guess I got crazy and I did a study or something. I was doing a study. And I did a Watto, Sebulba, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Anakin. And I think this came out pretty good. I mean, I guess it's sort of a poster. Because it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, there's no body on Liam Neeson's head. There's no body, right? I think I was going to do the body. You can see the lines right there. There's no neck. There's nothing. Sebulba has a neck. I like the way Watto looks. Looks really cool. And Anakin looks awesome. I like the way he looks. And then at the end, this is one of my favorite drawings that I've ever done for some reason. This is the Royal Starship from Queen Amidala from episode 1. And I just love this one. I just love the way it looks. It looks incredible. You know, it just looks awesome. And anyway, you inspired me to do art because I saw your artwork. And I saw that Jeff B got a little jealous and he was trying to start shit with you again. So what I'm going to do Wednesday for you, Carey, and not just for you, but there's some people that like artwork. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a painting on Wednesday night. I'm going to do it live. And when I say live, I'm going to say live when I'm live. And then it's actually going to be private, but then I'll release it live, okay? So I'm going to do the painting on my own. I'm going to be doing commentary while I do the painting. And I hope I don't take that long. Usually a painting lasts me like an hour. I can do a painting in an hour. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't have a subject. I don't use photographs. I don't use references. It's all from my imagination. Well, except for this one, I did, you know, I did use a lot of the episode 1, but these were more like drawings, study drawings, you know. But something like this is my original design of a lightsaber. I hope you enjoyed the video, Carey. I'll see you soon. May the Force be with you.